Jahan's hanon era hete. Yeah, so guys, we are delivering the stones. Hapo. Hapo. Yeah, so guys, we are delivering the stones. In fact, these are the challenges that we usually have this place. The soils we have here are very bad. And in fact, we have a place, this is the entire part that you're supposed to put the stones toward that side. But because the soil do not permit us, but it has in fact cut us the whole cost of coming all the way from the other side. It has come, but you can see how it was coming. So he had to come in a reverse manner. But this one is next to the site. So the handmen that I'll be using, that will be the same guys that will be using to deliver everything. So they'll be carrying them from here to the other side. So these guys are most of the time the one we use, called Brure. So that, in fact, it is sliding. It is slippery in a way that it is sliding. The tire is sliding. So I really wanted it to be delivered on the other side, near the site, but it's not far. Those are the guys that stayed there working, but we really appreciate. That's any other words. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Zach Discovery is a beautiful time, a beautiful moment. We are meeting once more. So we are at Mama Joseph's place, and some activities are taking place here. So stay tuned. Exactly is happening in this compound. So hayo bora ka senza kapere tumukuri. All right. Na gono kuri go terreter. Wange go ter. Ange gusuri. Yani hano ke uko hama hano. Hano te ka ye gari mo tuji. Hano ko kabara siku 3. Kabone tache. Yego barekie mo siku 3 kwa ba. Yeah. Anyo ruvunye kuona kuvunani. All right. So kesho najue mawe inaingia kwa msingi sasa. All right. So they are still preparing so that they can see whether they can come a little bit close. But it's very close. Very close. So this is the land that we leased, remember? So it has cut us a lot of cost. So from there to this place, in fact, is very close to the site. You remember the other time it came through this place, but the owner of that lady you're seeing up there had to plow because we did not talk about this place. So that is exactly what is happening. So you can see he's coming in a reverse. We always say that reverse is more powerful. So you see the tires are sliding. So it will have to dump the soils there, the stones there, and come. Yeah, so all right. So we are in this compound. Yeah, this guy has not come yet. We are in this compound. What is really, really happening? Wow. Jambo Kenya. Ulipata pesa yako? Ulipata? Uliniheta bana, ni kama unahama. All right. 220 arengo tegeye. Yes, this is Richard, engineer Richard. He's the guy now behind. Baba, mbona mnakaa chini bwana? Eh? Yeah, so Richard, you're good? Welcome to Nyamuina again. But this time you have to construct this house because you cannot be coming, you give us the plan, then you disappear. So you have to participate. I hope you visited the other house you saw the other side. How is it? It's good, eh? We tried. All right. So Richard is the one now taking care of the measurement. So you said that you'd be having 20 by 30. So that means we are going to have a 3-bedroom house. COVID. Yeah, so we might not understand what they're doing unless you are an engineer or an architect. These sticks they are putting, I don't know why they are putting them like this. This is a veranda or what? This is the foundation. You are still getting the foundation? Oh. So this one will be dug up to here? Iya harusi. Ngutuka pale mpaka. Oh, so na umeng'ara bana. Kwani unaenda ugeni? Ama umefurahi? Habari ya leo? Sema good morning. Good morning. Yes, unafaa ujui maneno. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good afternoon ni ya saa ngapi? Good morning. Good afternoon ni ya saa ngapi? Acha na good morning. Lazima ujue. Afternoon ni mchana. So, Gozian, wabebebebe hizo ama wamesema mchanga? All right. So, this is the entire house. Remember we still had ballast here. This one, so they had to remove it from here to this side. So the guys that were doing that, we have Baba Godfrey, we have the other men. We have, I don't know where the other men have gone. So they are waiting. And we have quite a number of people who are here. They are waiting for this foundation to be fully laid. And they start digging. So we are going to dig today. After Richard is done now with the exact measurement for the house. We are going to dig today. Then tomorrow, hopefully, let me hope that I get the money for their labor, because I said that the money I requested for in the video, I only got 65,000. And the money we had talked about was around 80-something thousand. So I'm still remaining, because tomorrow it means if they come here, they need water, they need to be paid the labor, and there are quite a number of things. So some of the things that I paid for are the stones that they are needed in the foundation laying. We also paid for the bricks. I also paid for the sand. Now, like for tomorrow, and I also bought cements. By the way, I don't know whether you have seen the cements. I also bought the cements that were transported here. The other money is for this guy and for the guys that will be digging here. So we have the cements here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 10 cements, as we agreed that we are going to start with. Then, so please, a humble request so that we can start tomorrow officially well. It's a humble request that we get that money. Thank you so much as you're planning that. So another work that is happening here is plumbing section for this tank. I don't know why Omera is burning these things with the Wilmot. Why are you burning the metal?
Because of, to make a hole.
On the tank?
Yeah.
But you have already made a hole, or you have already fixed the tap?
Yeah. I want to put the outlet.
You know what shocked me today? Is that these things for today's plumbing costed over 5,000.
Yeah.
Just these things, these clippers, these droppers, this one, plus one gutter. What if we needed like 4 gutters? You could be talking over 10,000. Hey! Boy. Sijaweka labor. In fact, there's no labor there. My friend, let me see that dumper, because I don't want that guy to suffer. Let me tell him to put there. All right, so guys, I was telling the dumper guy to dump those stones there, so that he's really working hard so that he can come close. Maybe the next time when we shall need more stones. I don't know whether we shall need stones again, because how many dumpers do you need for that? For here. Ama ukisha chimba. Si kuna hii ingine? Kuna mingine hapa? Mora mpale haiko pale mbali. Hiyo si hata mawe ndio hiyo hapa. So Richard is telling me that the dumpers that we need for stones will be determined by... All right, you can hear the noise. So it will be determined by how far we get the maram. Yeah, so those stones are very good if we were making ballast. They're very good. In fact, he has brought for us very good stones. In fact, they are not like these ones. Yeah, those ones could not be made ballast, but he has brought the one from Migori, from the hills. So that means the way Richard is talking will be determined. If tomorrow you are working, will be determined by how far we get the maram. So let's dig. I think from the digging, we shall be in a position of seeing whether we shall need another dump of stone or we shall not. But I'm just praying that we don't go far in terms of maram seeking. But this part it will not be that deep, this part, because even the stones you can see that there. So this part will not be that deep. So we are hoping it will not go deep. But he had requested for 2. This one is like, these are the stones that, in fact, we use like, it was like a half of the stone of that dumper that came. This is like a half that is here. So what I'm not sure is whether 1.5 will be enough. So let's work out. Let's first dig out. I'll be showing you how far we have dug. Then we shall know exactly. So the other, apart from the plumbing, that we were wondering about how expensive these things are. Plumbing. Over 5,000 I paid when we were with Wilmot. These very small things. This, for example, I wonder that I just can't imagine why you sell this nut with this one, this one, this one, this tape, this one, each separately. All right. So Mera and Wilmot, they are joining this. So we're going to fix a gutter here because we want, when it is raining, we collect some water, isn't it? Yes, so zilienda wapi tena? Kama zilianguka. Hiyo unajua hata tunaingishanga kijiti. Mata wai inafunga. Hapa hivi. Hakuna hakuna zile vitu za kuingia hapa kutoka kwa tank. Oh, za hapa. Kwani zilienda wapi? Naambia mwenye kuna leta kwa anguka labda. Unajua sasa nilipea Juma kaleta vitu zingine. All right, so that level will bring water here. Zawadi gani bana? Kuona venye umefanyia. So you have made sure that the level will come here.
Haikuji kabisa. Unless utoboi tank hapa. Itakusaidia sana.
Fikiria, we need water there, but so apart from that, what else do we have here? All right. So yes. Bora maji ingie humo ndani. Bora maji ingie humo ndani, lakini msitoboe chini sana. Haya, hapo. All right, so we have an activity that is taking place here. So one, all right. Kitu gani? Ndio hiyo hapo. Kwa hii grout up. Ndio hiyo hapa kwa grout up. Aha, we have the Gisenye and we have this guy. So wewe umemaliza, hapo unamalizia hapo. First coat. Na huyu mwana anatumia rollers, tumie brush. Imekuja moja. Brush nimeleta 2. 2 ndogo na kubwa. No, I brought brushes here, my friend. Those watoto si wameleta brush hapa sasa. Omera, I brought brushes hapa saa hii. Let me check. There's some brushes I'm looking for because I bought them. Mama nani? Kuna kabagu watoto wameleta hapa. Mromrabo. Hii ni brush bwana. Maana nyenye. Yes. So peo mrembo moja. Now, Ezekiel, kuna vitu leo sitaki mkurudie hapa makosa. Unaona hii rangi yenye inaanguka chini? Na hii. Hii rangi yote lazima leo lazima ipanguzwe kwa sababu kwa Baba Godfrey mlichafua. Kwa hivyo kabla ikauke, kabla utoke kwa room, umake sure umepanguza hiyo rangi. Mrembo, chukua brush iko hapa mpya. Paka kwanza hiyo yenye umeshaweka hapo ishe ndio uchukue mpya. Na mlisugua kweli ukuta. Yaani hao mabosi wenu. Ilikuwa nadhani bwana, kabla watu wapake rangi, watu wanasuguanga ukuta. Wewe angalia ukuta kama hiyo Wilmot. Imesuguliwa hiyo. Ya huyu mrembo imesuguliwa wapi? Sasa mkipaka hapa juu mtapakaje hapa kwa miti hapa? Kama hamjasugua saa hii.
Simwekeni hiyo nani hiyo rangi. Sababu hiyo ndio kitu ya kwanza nilifika nikasema.
Hii milango kama hamjasugua, hata mungesema leta nini basi sandpaper. Lakini kwa Baba Godfrey nadhani iko.
Sandpaper iko kwa Baba Godfrey.
Marembo. Tusianze guesswork. Hapa hatutafanya guesswork. Ndio maana nimeanza na instruction. Hii milango yote inafaa isuguliwe hii. Unaona hii?
Tunapaka hapa.
Haitapakwa leo, lakini hiyo sasa mkisugua saa hizi, lakini hii post hizi sitapakwa rangi ya ukuta. Ezeke, acha haraka baba. Fanya kazi vizuri. Na tena tafuta mtu anaitwa Baba Godfrey au mjue sandpaper iko wapi. Hizi juu mmeacha masimiti hapa. Hii can't work like that. Hata ungepaka kwako hivyo. All right. So guys, we are now trying. Kuna kitu inaitwa hii wachana nayo kwanza. Hii itapanguzwa wakati tuanze na hii. Na hiyo ukuta. Hiyo tayari ushapaka. Na vitu hapa. Hizi zote hizi zitoke. Kwa sababu ukianza kusugua saa hizi hapa na umepaka hii, itashika vumbi. Sasa kwanza Ezekiel yake hapa ndio hii. All right. So we are going to paint today the 2 rooms, not the 2 rooms but the 3 rooms. So we're going to paint there the 2 toilets plus these 2. So I had to stop them because I want them first to remove this. You see this mortar that's stuck on this, because they need to clean it before they start painting. So that's the reason why I've decided to tell them that they need to do that. Also, some parts of the mortar stuck. You see like this one? If you paint here, it will not be smooth like here. So they need to remove some particles like this by passing a sandpaper. Then apart from that, you remember there's this room was not, the grout was not fixed here. It was not put here for this time. That's why you're seeing some black linings. So I also bought that. So we are going to finish that as they do the painting. So the grout is here. They usually have 3 kg waterproof grout, 3 kg, and the 2 silicones. Abagod, ile sandpaper libaki pale kwako kwa. Yeah, as you can see, we are still having a problem with the damper getting out. The tires are sliding. I don't know where it's sliding. They are slippery on one side. I thought it's supposed to turn on both sides, but it's turning on this side, the right side. So they're still working on it to get out. But let's get back now to the construction. As you can see, Baba Godfrey is now doing his part, and the foundation now is being laid. So I don't, Richard, why do you usually put these outside sticks? But the foundation is where you are going to do. Oh, this is the length. Oh, the ropes. So you tie here and sawa. So I think this part, the moram is not full. This one you can see, and even there, maybe where you'll take a lot of stones is there. Yeah, so let's hope we get it near. So, and I'm saying that because we don't have money for another dump unless it demand that we must get a dumper. So guys, this is the outlook. It's going to be 10 by 10. So if you measured 10 up to here, not here, then that means the room is not going to be 10 by 10.
9 by 9.
9 by 9. So you take a half. So the rooms, that means they're the same size as. All right, but it was already occupied the entire compound. Yeah. So we left this side because remember there's an electric wire above this one. And mostly it's not good when you have space that you can construct something away from this line. It's always advisable to do that. That's what we did. The engineer said let's do it on the other side so that we don't align itself, the roof, to that one. Then the reason why, again, why we push it to the other side is because of there's a passage that's supposed to take place here, but there's a footpath. I think this lady now maybe will give them from this side to that, because that is the boundary where they have hung they have put the clothes to dry. So maybe when we shall do the fencing, we shall do it through these people down, then they will be able to pass here. Yeah, so we have 3 rooms here for sleeping, the bedrooms, and we have a large living stroke bedroom the other side. Yeah, so that is it. Thank you so much, guys. Let's continue. Stay tuned as we wait for the next part, as we shall have dug it. But tomorrow probably I'm hoping that we shall get our way through the money for the laborers that will be working here. We shall have the masons. We shall be having the handmen. Yeah, I'll be having more handmen because we shall be carrying the stones from there. In fact, that is the main work. As I've requested the church, Ngarasi, Victor guys, they will be here, all of them, so that we do that work tomorrow. Being led by Richard, that is what will be happening tomorrow. So thank you so much as you continue to support this family. Thank you so much as you plan to send your $50, your $10, so that you can fill these, and we make sure that we have constructed to the lintel level. God bless you. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.